Colin Quinn. Hello, Colin.
What's Colin Quinn doing on the phone?
Holy moly.
I called because I knew you had Rich Voss on, and I wanted to compliment him.
Oh, good.
Oh.
None of this negativity. I want to say something positive for a change.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's needed.
Well, I just think that for his 60th birthday party, I don't think anybody else would have came up with such a groundbreaking original idea as to have a roast.
I know.
Yeah, it is pretty out of the box, but...
You stink, boss.
I
crush you in this roast.
I never said.
Whatever's left of you will be destroyed.
I love that Colin is so excited about the roast. He had to call up to start smashing Voss now.
Colin's going to turn his set from the roast into a one-man show. Nothing. Nothing.
It's okay. He might, though. He might do it.
Colin's my favorite comic.
Wow.
My favorite.
Colin, are you excited about the roast?
I am. Look at the lineup. It's A-list all the way.
So
It's A-list.
Can people go to this thing, or is it all sold out?
We only
closed?
sold 100 tickets.
And it's sold?
Oh, yeah, that's sold without announcing it.
Who's on the roast?
Well, why'd you only sell 100 tickets?
Because there's not going to be enough room for all the comics and industry and everybody that's going.
Industry? What industry?
Oh, shut up.
Shut your face.
People
What do you think, Netflix is showing up to this dive?
Yes.
Industry.
Yeah,
he
no,
This
says.
there's
fucking Who
people
Gives a
from-
Shit event?
There's people coming from Coke and Dow. Industry.
Oh, wow.
It's so
I say
sad.
that stuff.
I'm just amazed that Colin called in and I'm starstruck.
Well,
right
the
now.
idea that he would give, you believe this fucking idiot saved 100 industry tickets for his own
No,
roast?
I said no. I said,
Shut up.
First of all, I didn't put this together.
You said industry.
He said,
there's
he said
people.
for comics and industry.
The industry
comics.
stinks. They're the worst audiences.
Yeah, but I'm saying for comics.
It's for his
Monday
career,
night.
though.
Comics, how
no.
many comics do you think there's going to be? 100 comics showing up?
Bonnie
There's
put
just
it
gonna be
together, which is even shows how stupid she is. She's drank the Kool-Aid in this
No,
relationship.
no,
We need 100 industry seats.
no,
Rich.
no, you fucking idiot. Comics and their
Bonnie stinks too.
comics and a guest. If 50
You said
comics
industry before.
I
You
said
did.
comics and industry.
Yeah,
Right,
cool.
okay,
I hear
so
HBO
industry.
and Netflix are fucking lined up. Netflix wants 8 tickets.
Yeah.
HBO wants 4. They might make a
Showtime.
series out of this.
Yeah, Showtime's probably researching for that stand-up show that they're doing.
All right.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
probably all going to be there.
Just the conversation, just the gravity of the conversation with the two of them in that little curve right before you get to the Lincoln Tunnel. And she's like, well, how many seats should we say? Well, I'll be honest with you. I'd say 75. She goes, let's make it 100. I mean, you're right. Good point.
The curve, the 495 helix. They worked this out.
There's a table reserved for 3 arts. Everyone.
Oh yeah, everyone's got their own table.
CAA has a table.
100 tickets for industry.
No, are you
in comics?
What?
Yeah,
How?
even if we were 25,
There's going to be.
you
There's
did that, it would be almost forgivable. But
Listen.
you know these people, they're shitheads. If they comment, it doesn't mean anything.
There's
What
no,
the
but
hell?
I'm talking about comics.
It's his
There's
60th
already,
birthday, and he's
there's
got 100
comics.
tickets. For
You're not a comic. Nobody's interested in you.
What? What did he say?
You're not a comic.
Oh,
He said you're not a comics
Are you
comic.
kidding me?
Nobody's interested.
When I'm on the road, they flocking from the fucking all the new
Exactly,
comics.
because you're a road hack.
Oh, fuck.
You give hope. You give hope to every horrible middle in the country. Then one day you can be respected by guys like us.
It wasn't that fucking good.
Dude, you're a road hack.
good.
Road hack was that good?
Oh, fuck. There's nothing I can say.
Oh my god.
He's fucking killing me. You gotta know. Look.
I'm very glad I called. Even though the girl on the phone, I was trying to be funny with her. I go, I'd like to say something positive about Rich Voss. She goes, oh, what's your name? So I hit her with the punchline. I thought she'd be like, oh. I go, Colin Quinn. She goes, okay, Colin, how do you spell? She had no idea who I was.
Oh.
Oh my
Along with the
god.
rest of the public.
So who's the lineup for the roast? Who's here?
Yeah,
who's
it,
doing
Rich?
the roast?
Who's on the roast?
I mean, who's on the dais?
Norton, Bobby. That's 3. Colin, Norton, Bobby, Colin, Florentine.
Bonnie's the host.
Bonnie's the host.
Yeah.
Florentine, Judy Gold, DeRosa, Big J, and Louis Gomez and Annie Letterman.
Oh, I forgot Lewis and Annie on.
That is going to be a good
Yes.
roast.
Keith is on the website too.
No,
Well,
Keith is not on.
Keith bailed.
Oh, okay.
That's why
He's
we
still
got
up there.
Lewis.
He
That's our-
failed for racial reasons.
Yeah.
so we got to, we put Lewis on to get close as we could.
Close as you can get. Yeah.
You sure you don't want to just pull a few of the 100 comics out of the audience to see if they want to come up and pay a tribute to you?
Yeah. Who do you
I
think?
didn't say 100 I'm saying with
You said
guests.
100 comics
100,
and industry.
and
Exactly.
guests and guests.
Shut up. It's going to be 2 comics and fucking each have 48 guests. It's not going to be 100 comedians.
I guarantee this place is going to be sold out. It's going to be packed.
Who do you think is the most famous comedian that we would know that's going to come just to watch the show?
Well, the most famous one, it's on the phone right
Yeah.
now.
No, but I mean like in the audience that are going to want to be like,
Well,
oh,
I know,
you know,
certain ones said they might come.
like
Who?
Who said they might come?
Huh?
who said they might come?
Who?
Who said they
Joe
might?
Cumia.
What's that? Steve Landisberg.
Who said they might come?
Who said they might come?
It's fair to say that.
Who's like a famous person that we would
I don't
know?
want to
that-
say because I don't want people to get all excited.
Well,
No
they
one's
can't
going
buy
to get
tic-
excited.
They can't buy tickets anyway.
That's true. They're gone.
Right. They went all. They all got saved for industry.
No, 100. We sold 100.
Yeah.
We sold 100.
So who's one of the most famous ones that said
Who might come
yeah.
but might not? We don't know. For
Nothing
sure.
wrong with starting a little buzz.
Yeah. Who might be
Please
there?
throw him out of the studio if he says we sold 100 one more time.
100, but we didn't publicize it. It just went from word of mouth.
So who do you think said that they might be there? But we all know people go back. on
Flake
their
out a
words,
little bit,
yeah.
sure.
That's not your fault. It's their fault.
Yeah.
Tig.
Who?
Who?
I don't know. I'm not going over any of this. This is Bonnie and Kate are doing
Wait, no,
all
because
that.
you said.
Yeah,
that
you
there-
did say that.
said
Well,
that-
Bonnie said certain.
So who might show up to this half-empty flop?
Who might?
I have no. Listen, you're asking me stuff I don't know. I didn't go over
Well,
this.
you
I'm
said
just-
it.
I'm only going by what I heard from Bonnie.
You would have asked Bonnie though.
No, I wouldn't because I don't care. I'm just going.
Oh, you don't care? Oh no. Who cares?
I like how boys act like Bonnie and Kate. When he's in the back of the car, just sticking his head between the seats, like, "Hey guys, whatever you want to do." It's like, you're a micromanaging ass. You don't know that. You literally tried to take over Bonnie's film like 7 times.
Are you crazy?
Eventually started calling yourself a producer. So, you know,
Oh, really?
you do care.
Is that the way it happened?
Well, yeah, I did produce it. I financed it. I produced it. I
You tried to take
talent
over?
coordinator. I did a lot.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what it is when you're a team player.
Yeah.
You know,
It was
sometimes
financed with hilarity's bonus money.
that club. I hate to break the news. That club won't have me back. So, all right.
Sorry for the inauthenticity of my reference there, but general picture, you know.
What do you got? What are you doing? What do you got coming up?
Oh,
Boo. Worst diversionary tactic ever.
You think Kevin Hart might show up?
If he's in New York, I would imagine he would. If he's in New York,
You think so?
if he was in New York and he
Yeah.
heard,
If he was at the Comedy Cellar, he wouldn't show up. If he was at the Fat Black Pussycat, he wouldn't walk down the steps.
Are you recording this thing?
yeah,
It's exciting.
Yeah. Video?
video and audio.
Yeah, we should play a little bit of the audio on the show.
We should. I would love that.
Yeah, because a lot of our audience, I think, will be very, very interested in what happens.
We'll see what happens.
yeah.
We'd love to. I mean, just a couple of the lines, you know.
We'll see.
Yeah, what are you saving it for?
I don't
said,
know.
well, I know.
I
They say,
know.
well, who knows? Because the industry's going to be there.
Colin,
so
what do you think he's saving it for?
We're going to field offers.
Well, you know what? Here's before Colin, Mr. Negative points the finger, and 3 pointing back at himself. Maybe if Colin would just take a good look in the mirror. But what I'm saying is, all those roasts we did at Boston, I mean, how great they were.
Very funny.
And none of them are fucking documented. None of them. One there's some stuff at
Yeah.
Patrice's roast. Your roast, my roast, Barry's roast. None of
Is
them.
there
were
nothing from my roast was at Caroline's?
We had one for you at Boston
you didn't.
too. Yes, we did. I guarantee it.
I trust Jim.
I think just Caroline's.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, yeah, I think Jim's right on
But
this
either
one.
way.
Oh yeah, it wasn't filmed. Florentine's wasn't filmed. All
Didn't we
did
roast
is-
Barry in 2000?
Yeah,
I
but
know.
we didn't film those because we didn't realize how huge everybody was going to get career-wise, boss.
Well, yeah,
I'm joking.
they were fucking great roasts back then. They were great.
What?
So what?
So what? Shut up. I'm just saying they should have been filmed.
Colin, you don't think anybody's disappointed that those roasts aren't around for posterity?
Apparently somebody is, yes. It's a rich voice. He's speaking first of all, he's saying what everybody said like 6 years ago about those roasts, so that's annoying.
Did they? There was a fucking meeting on this. I'm just saying. I've said this forever. Everybody said it from those roasts.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know,
You seem to be saying it today like it's some spontaneous.
I had it written down in case it came up.
Like he's talking about the Syrian refugee crisis. You know, a lot of those roasts have some, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Do you have
I
any
can't
jokes
wait.
written? Do you have any jokes written, Colin?
Yes, I have a couple, and I'm going after I'm even going after the guest of honor himself, Rich Voss. All bets are off.
Oh, all bets are off.
Yeah, this is going to be a pull no punches roast. I can't wait.
Is that right?
Yeah, me
Oh,
neither.
boy.
Me
This
neither.
might come unglued.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
I'm having anxiety.
Why?
It's
Because you're going to see that fucking whole empty back tables wide open.
listen to me.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to see half the waitress.
He makes Liz put up reserved signs, little reserved signs on the back table, and they just never get taken
They're
off.
never going to get taken off. The industry's not showing up.
No.
We thought CIA would show up. They're not coming.
It's a table for Lorne Michaels.
Lauren's up
Yeah.
front. Look, off air, I'll tell you.
Oh.
Why off air?
Because I don't divulge my life.
Because if we wait until off air, he's going to have enough time to think of something to make up.
Yeah, he will.
And you can't call me on it.
Yeah.
There's no big celebrities coming to this.
No, there aren't.
None.
There
No,
are
there are
not.
not.
Yes.
There won't be any big
including the
celebrities.
dais.
Yes, we all know we're flops, but we're not saying that we're big celebrities. You're claiming that you have 100 tickets
Yeah.
saved.
No.
You're going to have to paper your roast.
It's a bringer roast. I'm gonna have barkers.
You're gonna have to pay for your roast.